Hello, this is Hetty and the talk I give to you, just a few minutes, is on the website of the Baptist Church in Knaphill, near Woking, where my husband and I are now serving as ministers. And I hadn't done this for quite some time because we had a very hectic and busy summer. We were moving house, we live in a manse now, and our dear dog died, our dear greyhound Lucy died, and that made me very sad, of course, and it made me also reflect on certain things, and I'm happy to tell you that we will have another dog, another greyhound, and with a lovely name, Sunshine. And of course, I've been thinking about the impact of having a dog or losing a dog. And there are many people who have a pet and who know what it is to miss the company of an animal. One thing that has always struck me in having a dog was how loyal they are and how they trust you. But that needs to be built up when they first come to stay with you, especially when you have a rescue dog who's a bit older already, like our greyhounds were and are. Then they have to get used to being at home and the rules of the home, and gradually you build up their confidence. That's what happened with our previous dog, and that will be the same now with this new dog. But after a while, they start trusting you because you give them food and you give them their walks, and you stroke them from time to time. And then there's a real bond between you and your dog or your cat or whatever. You can fill it in with whatever pet you have. But I think dogs have that especially in particular. They are very much focused on human beings, and they see them actually as part of their group, of course, of animals, part of the pack. I was thinking about our faith in God, that in a similar way as with a greyhound or another dog getting used to its owner, once you believe in God, you build up the bond between you and God. There's a trust in God, and I must say I was often impressed by the trust a dog gave me, and a sort of loyalty in the relationship. And I often thought it's a sort of trust God would like to receive from us as human beings. He would like us to be with him and to tell him what we think and what we find difficult and what we are thankful for. And our trust in him can actually be built up throughout our life. And when I look back at the many years ago when I was baptized, I confessed my faith in the Lord Jesus. And it's a long time ago now, nearly 50 years ago. I can say that my faith has grown, my trusting in God has grown. And there are, of course, moments when you are very busy and you are not always thinking of God or of Jesus. But throughout, my trust in him has grown, and that's a good thing. There is a sort of relationship where you think, yes, this is good. This is steadfast in my life, and I enjoy being in the presence of God when I pray or when I read the Bible or when I go to church. There's one psalm. The psalms are full of emotions and ups and downs. There's one psalm which speaks about the sort of trust you can have in God. And it's compared to a small child who trusts his mother or his father, but in this case, his mother. My heart is not proud, Lord. This is Psalm 131, by the way, 131. My heart is not proud, Lord. My eyes are not haughty. I do not concern myself with great matters or things too wonderful for me, but I've calmed and quieted myself. I am like a weaned child with its mother. Like a weaned child, I am content. Israel, put your hope in the Lord, both now and forevermore. I've calmed myself. I've become quiet in the presence of the Lord. And that's what we can do every day when we take a moment of prayer. And then our faith in God grows, and we can walk with him through life, through the ups and downs. I wish you a very good day. Thank you.